Hey, what's going on, guys? And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the multiple offer situation for sellers. I sell real estate from Clearwater Beach down to St. Pete Beach and all of St. Petersburg, and from Anna Maria Island down to Siesta Key. Now, in today's market, there is a lot of situations where the seller is having to deal with multiple offers. So that's why I decided to make this video. So stay tuned. Hi, my name is John Kinnanen. I'm with the Gulf Coast is my home.com, brokered by eXp Realty. We have been selling real estate in the Clearwater Beach and surrounding areas for over 10 years now. At any point during this video, if you have any questions about the Clearwater Beach real estate market, go ahead, put them in the comments below, or feel free to text me or call me at 734-972-7388, or use this website to get a hold of me. But let's get to it. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get with your real estate agent and get a list of the most important things for you, okay? So that he has them on hand. A good real estate agent is going to make some kind of spreadsheet so that it divides up everything that for each offer as they come in when you have a multiple bid situation. So like I have a spreadsheet that I provide for my clients when the offers come in. I said, hey, look, we have multiple offers coming in, but don't worry, I'm gonna divide it up into each line item so we can compare apples to apples. So things you're going to want to consider is this a 1031 exchange and you need extra time to make your next acquisition? Do you need extra time to move out of the home once this home sells? Do you want a fast close? Do you want a slow close? Do you sometimes my sellers will take less money for a faster close if it's an all cash deal and all the contingencies are removed. So it just all depends on what's important to you. Now, to me, it doesn't, cash is cash, and it's always nice to get rid of that appraisal contingency, and the fast close is always nice. But to me, money's money, so cash doesn't really, to me, automatically win. You know what I'm saying? If you have a very strong buyer on the other side, and they're doing a conventional loan, or and they're offering more money, maybe they're the one that's going to win. But you just don't know until you get closer to the end. Now, the next thing that you're going to want to consider once you start getting bids coming in is you're going to want to slow down as the first bid comes in, and you're going to want to take your time to negotiate it to give bids other bids time to come in. So as you're negotiating one bid, another bid might come in, another bid, and then at that point, then you have the multiple bid situation. Now you don't want to play games with the other agents, because that's not going to get you anywhere. So you want to be upfront with the other agent that, hey, this is when I'm going to be talking to my clients. This is when we're going to make our counter offer. And then in the meantime, if other bids come in, you can communicate with them like, hey, we've had other bids come in that we're taking a look at. And if they have a strong, hard cutoff time, and they're like, well, you need to decide by right now, then maybe that's not the bid that you want to go with anyways. Because if they're going to be like that at the beginning of the relationship, think of how they're going to be later on down the road once they get that inspection done and things like that. And they're asking you to replace a doorstop or something. So that might not be the right person to go with. Now, I've given you your spreadsheet that breaks down each bid so that you're comparing apples to apples. I have your list, and we can sit down and, well, a lot of times some of the sellers are out of state in my market. So now we'll sit down and we'll go on a Zoom or whatever. I'll share my screen and we can break down each offer, and we can see which one is what we like, what we don't like. In some states, you can counter all the offers and then wait for the people to get back to you about your counter, and then the first one to get back to you that you negotiate through ends up winning the contract. Now, a lot of agents don't like to do that because you're leading them all on, basically thinking that they have a chance. I mean, I have had situations where I have been in the middle of negotiating a deal and they get another offer that comes in that's just spot on exactly what they want, and they're just like, hey, another offer came in, we decided to take that offer. And as the right of the seller, you have the opportunity to take that other offer because you haven't bottom lined anything yet. So that does happen in the real estate world. There is going to be broken hearts on the other side of the transaction, and as a real estate agent, you have to break that news to them and be prepared for that other agent to, sometimes say some choice words to you, but in the long run, it's all business. Okay. I'm out there for you to get you the best possible deal that I possibly can get for you. When we're in the counter offering stage, we can either decide to counter offer, or we can just go ahead and say, hey, we want highest and best by 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. This is going to give everybody a chance to redo their offer, come in with their best possible offer that they can provide, and then they're going to get it to us, and then we're going to counter offer them once we have all the offers in after the highest and best. And then the whole scenario that I just explained to you then takes off again, where, you can counter them all in some states and then wait for them to come back in, or another offer comes in the middle of after asking for highest and best, and you're going to take that offer. So real estate can be a tricky business, and that's why it's better to leave it to the professionals. When you counter offer either the highest and best offer like we were just talking about, or you countered and you didn't ask for highest and best, that's when you're going to tighten up inspection times. You're going to get rid of the appraisal guarantee, the appraisal contingency, and you're going to ask for things like extra time at the house to move out, and you're going to really tighten up that contract. And that's when you're going to send it off to them, and either they're going to agree or they're going to say, hey, no, we don't agree to this and this, but eventually you guys get to a common ground and you get a bottom line contract. After the negotiating is all taking place, then what's going to happen is you're going to make your agent, me or somebody else, is going to reach out to all the other agents and let them know, like, hey, we decided to go with a different offer, but we are going to accept yours as a backup offer. Would you be interested in keeping your offer in as a backup offer? And that's always a smart thing to do, especially in this market, because you don't know what's going to happen. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, go down to the description. There's going to be other YouTube videos down there for you to watch. There's going to be tips and tricks for buyers and sellers to help you through your journey. Now, if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate in the Clearwater Beach or surrounding area, feel free to give us a call or shoot us a text at 734-972-7388, and consider subscribing to this channel if you want to get other tips and tricks about the real estate market here in the Clearwater Beach and surrounding area. And smash that like button. It helps me get this content out there to other people like you that need it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome week, guys. Until next time.